Dear students, Jai Hind. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Very good morning. As you all know, in our last lecture, we were continuing the topic of multiplication of binomial by monomial. In that, we could solve 2 to 3 examples yesterday. And you also know that in my lecture number 2, I have given you homework from exercise 5.1, question 2 and 3. Okay? Today, in our lecture number 3, we are again continuing the same topic of multiplication of binomial by monomial. We will take some difficult example also today as a practice, okay, so that when homework is delivered to you, it becomes easy for you to accomplish your homework without any doubt. Okay, so today we are continuing the same topic. You are today attending lecture number 3. Okay, that is in chapter number 5. The name of the chapter you all know very well, algebraic expression. Okay, that's the title of the topic, title of the chapter, and the topic which is continuing you all know very well, multiplication of, that's the topic we continue, multiplication of binomial, okay, by monomial. That's the topic we are continuing today. Multiplication of binomial by trinomial. I would like to take today some more difficult examples as a practice. Okay. Let us take one by one difficult examples and let us try to understand them. The topic, multiplication of binomial by trinomial. Okay, let me take one more example today. Okay, student, I think we have taken 2 to 3 example yesterday, if I remember, okay, accurately. Let us take some more examples. Suppose example number 3, suppose I am writing the example and try to understand it, dear students. Suppose you are given x cube y multiplied by minus 2 into bracket x raised to 3 y minus xy square and main bracket closed. First, before I start and before we do this particular example, you be little more watchful, because when I deliver homework, you will come across such examples in your textbook. So at that time, no doubts should prevail. So that way you should be very conscious about. Okay, suppose, dear student, how will you complete and how will you solve this example? My first suggestion is this: what you should do is that a student can adopt any method of their choice, but at least I have to discuss with you some basics. Okay, I may keep this polynomial as it is, x cube y. I am not disturbing this polynomial at all, this monomial. Here what you can observe in bracket there is binomial, and before the bracket one real constant is there. Let us do one thing which you seldom do. Let us open the bracket. I will multiply minus 2 with this. Okay. So this will be minus 2x cube y. Is it clear in your mind? Then minus minus plus 2xy square. So dear student, try to understand the first step which we have done here. I have just taken care of opening the bracket only. Okay. After I have opened the bracket, now it is now a new binomial, and before that there is one monomial. Now as you know, because there is no coefficient, I can say 1. Okay. Now dear student, first I will multiply this monomial with first term of this binomial directly. Okay. Be very conscious. Number multiplication, can you say 1 into minus 2, it will be minus 2. Don't worry about this term now. Your complete concentration has to be on this two term only. Never worry about this term just now. Okay. Minus 2. How will you multiply the variable? Here 3, here 3. 3 plus 3, 6. No power here, 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2. Okay. First I multiplied this monomial with this. Now my target is to multiply this monomial with second term, that is 2x square y. Let us be conscious, plus plus plus, as you all know. 1 into 2, that is 2. Here dear student, x cube. Here no power means 1. 3 plus 1, it will be x raised to 4. Y raised to 1, because no power is mentioned. 1 plus 2, y raised to 3. The multiplication is over. Before we move to another example, please be conscious and be watchful and verify it, how we have multiplied this two, one binomial and one monomial. Okay. Is it clear in your mind? Let me take another example. Okay. Suppose example given to you is like this. Suppose minus 1 upon 5 x y. In bracket, I am taking one difficult example, not exactly of your textbook. Okay. Here I am writing minus 2 upon 5 y minus, okay, 10 x. Okay. Suppose you are given such example. Okay. Then what you can do? Right. Now be very conscious in such type of example. What you should target is that one monomial is there and in bracket there is a binomial. Now dear student, you have to concentrate when you multiply. First, you will multiply this monomial with the first term of this binomial. Be very, very conscious. First, your concentration has to remain on multiplication of number. Here, minus 1 upon 5, as you all know. Here, minus 2 upon 5. Now, when you multiply this to number, first numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator, you can roughly also can solve it, dear students. Some, if you require some rough work to be done, it is your choice. Minus minus plus 1 into 2, that is 2, upon 5 5 ja 25, number multiplied. Now it's a question of targeting the variable x. There is only one term containing x. Let me write as it is. No power means 1, here 1. So I will write 1 plus 1 y raised to 2. First is over. Now you have to multiply this with this. So first, dear student, target the number. First minus minus plus. I may write in roughly also, if you have some difficulty in that. 1 upon 5 into 10. Obviously 5 2 ja. Okay. So I will write 2. Multiplication of the number is already over. Now it's a question of multiplying variables. X cube, here there is no power of x, means 1. So we will get x raised to 4. Y only one term, so y as it is. The multiplication is over. You understood this? Okay? Is it clear in your mind? Just to verify how we are targeting, because in next stage we are going to solve some difficult example. Every now, whenever you get binomial in bracket and monomial, understand, in front, be very, very conscious. First, you will multiply monomial with first term of binomial and then with second term, because now in next stage some of the examples which we are targeting are little difficult, but if your concept is clear, you will be able to solve the sum very easily. Okay, let me take few more examples. Right, let us take. Now dear student, the example which I write here, instruction is not like multiply monomial and binomial, but the instruction is little different. Okay, suppose the instruction is like this. If they give such instruction, simplify. Okay, suppose this is the instruction, and one of the example I would like to take from your textbook itself. Okay, we will take one or two examples, I think, so that it will be a good practice for all of you. Okay, simplify. Let me take one example, right? Suppose, dear student, this is the example. Suppose I write, please write with me, 2a into a minus 3b plus 2a into a minus 3b plus 10a into 9a plus 7b. First verify the example, dear student. Before I start explaining this particular example, be very watchful what is actually given in this example. Before I start, you just try yourself to verify that what type of example is this, because the topic which we are continuing is multiplication of binomial by monomial, that you all know very well, but here the example is little different, but if you be watchful you can understand. See, dear student, I am underlining this first. What you observe here, one binomial and here one monomial. Is it clear in your mind? Such example we have practiced just now may be more difficult than this. One monomial and in bracket one binomial. Here also be watchful. Again, dear student, one monomial and one binomial. So two examples of the type we have been doing just now. Okay. So first, your complete concentration has to remain here. Okay. Your complete concentration I require here. See, dear student, let us do. As you all know, when you multiply monomial with binomial, first multiply monomial with first term. Here no number means 1. 2 1 are 2. A raised to 1, a raised to 1, that means a square. Okay. Now plus minus minus, multiplication of number, 2 into 3, that is 6. Here variable a, here variable b. So simply you have to write AB, as you all know. Okay. First half of the sum is over. Now your concentration has to be in this. First, this monomial with this first term and then with second term. Here plus sign, plus plus plus. First, multiplication of number, 10 9 ja, that is 90. A into A, that is A square, as you all know. Plus plus plus, 10 7 ja 70. Here variable A, here B, so AB. Okay. First half is over. Here we multiplied this monomial with this binomial, and here this monomial with this binomial. Now because the instruction here is given simplify, it simply means you also have to solve like term if any. Yes. Are there like term? Why not? here one like term 2a square and here another 90a square. Two terms having similar variable and similar power of the variable are called like term. Here also plus sign, here also plus sign, plus 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 you have to add 90 plus 2, 92 a raised to 2. Here dear student, some student I have seen are making a minor mistake. They are writing a raised to 4, but here you are not actually multiplying. Here you are just adding and subtracting two terms. When you add and subtract two terms, no change in the power will take place. Be very conscious. A square, it will be a square. Now, another two term, minus 6ab and 70ab. Minus plus minus 70 minus 6, 64, but the sign of greater number will be here, so this will be 64ab. This is final answer of simplification. You also write this example in your book and you just try to understand this, okay? And just gather yourself and try to verify. This is the way you can solve, okay? We'll take some more example, but before I take, first you need to verify this example properly, okay dear student? Verify it, okay? Let me take one another example of simplification again. Right? Suppose 3ab in bracket minus 11 a square b plus 7 ab square, okay? Then minus 10 ab in bracket 12 ab square plus 23 a square b. Suppose such example of simplification is given. How can you solve such example? Before I give you guidelines to you, please try to think yourself and try to gather some idea at least in your mind. Just try to gather some idea in your mind. Either you are able to solve this example or are you able to understand this. The things are simple. One monomial, one binomial, one monomial, one binomial, though the sum looks difficult, remains the same. Okay, see. First, number to number multiplication. 3 11 minus 33. No power means 1. I am not going to mention it again and again. A into a raised to 2, add the power a raised to 3. B into b, add the power b square, plus plus plus. 3 7 21. A into into a, that is a raised to 2. Can you understand it? B into b square, that is b raised to 3. Now you have to target this one, okay? Minus plus minus 10 into 12, 120. A into a, that is a square, b into b square, that is b cube, minus plus minus 10 into 23, that is 230, a raised to 1, a square, that is a cube, b into b, that is b square. Before we do next step, dear student, I will exit myself from screen. Please verify. Just try to understand multiplication, because it may happen that you may make some of the mistake in this. So be very watchful. Check this. How I have, that's why I am giving you enough time, understand, to just understand this very important first step of simplification. Then we will just target the question of solving the like term, okay? Give yourself enough time. Note down in your book properly. Try to understand how we have multiplied monomial and binomial. The first step in such type of examples is very important, because the next step depends directly on just simply solving the like term, okay? Are there like term? Why not? Like term means having same variable and same power of variable. If you be little more watchful, verify this, dear student. Here a cube b square, here also a cube b square. This is minus, that is also minus, okay? So minus minus plus 230 plus 33, 263, but the sign of greater number, obviously this is minus 263 a cube b raised to 2. Now another like term, if you can verify here, 21 a square b cube minus 120 a square b cube. Again verify, dear student. This is positive, plus minus minus 120 minus 21, that is 99, but the sign of greater number, minus 99 a square b cube. The sum is over. Two examples of such type of multiplication I think are sufficient to give you an idea how to perform the examples of simplification. Be watchful. Then I will take some more difficult examples of simplification. Okay? Is it clear in your mind? Right? Let me take one another example. Okay? I am just erasing the first example, not the second one. So please be watchful and verify the second sum, okay? Just verify yourself. I am just erasing this from here and writing one more example. Then I will erase the second example from here, okay? So this is like this. Third one in simplification, okay? I write 2 into 2x minus 5 plus, take an example, 2 into 2x minus 5, 4 into minus 11 plus 3x plus 5 into x minus 3. This is the example. Now I am erasing this one from here. Please try to understand the given example and try to verify how to accomplish and how to solve this particular example. What you are seeing, dear student, here, can you guess? See, monomial, binomial, monomial, binomial, monomial, binomial. Understand? So, three group of the same example, three group. Okay, the first, as you all know, we will multiply in first stage monomial with binomial, means first term 2 into 2x, you can understand it, dear student, 4x plus minus minus 2 into 5, that is 10. Now here, plus minus minus 4 into 11, 44, plus 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 4 3 are 12x. Is it clear? 5 into x, that is 5x, plus minus minus 5 3 are 15. The first step is over. Please be watchful and verify it. Now the second, solve the like term. There are three like terms. See, 4x, 12x, 5x. All are positive, plus, plus, plus. So you simply have to add them. 12 plus 4, 16 plus 5, 21x. Okay? Minus, minus, minus. Three term containing similar sign. See, dear student, many times you will come across such situation where you get more than 5 or 6 like term having similar sign, minus 10, minus 44, minus 15. What you have to do when you get more than 2 term? Because all have negative sign, put negative sign, don't worry. And add them, 10 plus 44, 54. 54 plus 15, understand, 69. This is your answer. Okay. So the example is over. Please be verified. Just verify the sum We'll still do one more example to understand the concept, okay, of simplification. But before that, verify this example. If some more difficult example is still there, let us try to solve them, okay. Right, but before that you just verify this sum, how the multiplication has been done. You have to be very watchful regarding that, okay. Right, okay. Is it clear in your mind? Now dear student, as you all know, what we have done, understand, in today's topic, we have carried out in today's lecture the topic of lust. I would also like to take one example so that when I deliver homework, no confusion should arise, okay. Let us take one more also. 2x, okay, 3y minus x minus 5y x minus 3y plus 3y, okay. Then I take, suppose, xy or x simply in bracket 2x plus 7y. Let me solve this example for you, okay. Simple, dear student. Multiply 2 into 3, 6, x into y, that is xy, plus minus minus, no number means 1, 2 1 ja 2, x into x, that is addition of power 2. Now here, minus plus minus, no number here, 1 5 1 ja 5, y into x, write in order, xy. Now be watchful, minus plus minus, 5 3 ja 15, y into y, that is y square. Now concentrate here, plus 1 1 2 ja 2, x into x, that is x square, 1 into 7, that is 7, x into y, that is xy. After doing this, now it's a question of solving the like terms. Which are those like terms? 6xy minus 5xy plus 7xy. This is one pair of like term, one triplet of like term to be more accurate, okay. Let us solve it first. This is plus, this is minus. 6xy minus 5xy, that is 1xy positive. 1xy plus 7xy, it is 8xy, okay. Another pair of like term, let us target, okay. This is minus 2x square and plus 2x square. They are also like term, but they are equal, not only equal, but here coefficient minus 2, so this can be easily cancelled. So now only one term is left, and that is alone. There is no another term to make a pair. So just write minus 15y square. The example is over. Okay. Right, dear students? So today before I write homework here, today we have just extended the topic of lecture number 2, that is multiplication of monomial and binomial and some of the examples of simplification. Okay? Is it clear? Now I am writing the homework for you. Please note it down. That's your homework for today's lecture number 3. Okay? You are already sent PDF. So if you do not have a textbook, you can verify given homework from PDF also. Okay? So this is your homework, right? What you have to do in homework, I am writing it here. Homework for today's lecture number 3. Okay, dear student. What you will do, see from first example number 4. Example means you know in illustration, huh? Example number 4. Then from assignment 5.1, you have to solve question number 4, 5 and 6. Means I am writing example only, that is 4, 5 and 6. This is your homework, okay, for today's lecture. Understood? Right? Complete this homework in your book. Understood? Homework for lecture number 3. Okay. Right? In next lecture we will continue the topic or the same topic, but we have first lecture was my introductory lecture and start of this chapter. In second we have understood multiplication of monomial. Then in third, product of monomial and binomial. In the next lecture, dear student, we will thoroughly concentrate on division of polynomial. Okay? Thank you very much for today's lecture.